Guys, you're about to see me go through a workout that I do. It's going to consist of reverse lunges, push-ups, and dumbbell rows. This is one workout that I do, and I alternate it with another workout which you're not going to see today, which consists of dumbbell deadlifts, shoulder presses, and chin-ups. And I do these workouts one set for each exercise, and I push each set to the limit, and I alternate them between these two workouts. I work out, I rest 2 days, I work out again, I rest 2 days, I work out again, just alternating the two workouts. In addition to that, I go for walks and stuff like that. And so I prefer to keep my workouts very brief, very intense. I used to do like a lot more sets in the gym and stuff back in the day. I was a little bit of a gym rat, you could say. Now I prefer to keep my workouts very brief, very intense, just get the most bang for the buck, you know and move on, to other activities, running, dancing, whatever, skiing, whatever it is that I want to do outside usually. And I'm not 100% up to that yet. I still want to add more running and more other activity, but I'm getting there. I am getting there. And so I don't want this to become like, oh, like maybe this is the best way to work out or this is the best way to work out. There are plenty of places to discuss those topics. Of course, if you want to comment, feel free. But this is meant to be more about recovering and easing into the process of working out and building up, And I just want to show you that it can be done. I did it. You can do it. And yeah, it's a process. It's not like boom and you're doing it. Not necessarily. It could be. So this is what this video is meant to convey. With that, let's get into it. Hey, good morning. So it's morning here. All right, it's 8 o'clock a.m. in Moscow, and I'm about to get my workout on. And why is this special? Well, because less than a year ago, I was completely bedbound. I couldn't even dream of working out. And here I am, like 8, 9 months later, and I've been working out for a while now. And I'm working out like it's nothing, like it's just a normal part of my routine, my day, my life. And why is that special? Because supposedly I have CFS, and I did believe that for many, many years that I have CFS, and I did have CFS, of course. I just don't think about it that way. I think the way that label and just the way we think about this is counterproductive to actually recovering. But yeah, I still have CFS. You could say whatever. So I'm about to start. It's going to be a brief workout, 3 exercises. And I do believe that the most important part in working out is the effort you put in and the intensity. So I'm going to push each exercise to my current limit. And by the way, this is a little frustrating because I had to take a little bit of a break from working out just because I had like a couple of colds in a row and then I was feeling a little funny. So I kind of lost some of my gains, which is always frustrating. But I'm not reacting to it like I would have in the past in a perfectionistic way, I'm just like, okay, I'll get it back, Yeah, it's frustrating. It is frustrating. You want to keep. But what are you gonna do? All right. So how am I feeling now? I woke up a little early today. Usually I wake up a bit later. I haven't had breakfast yet, which in the past I'd like think about. Oh, I have to be well fueled for my workout. I'm not like optimizing things like I used to back in the day. If I'm working out without eating, some people will even say, oh, that's better, that's worse. I'm not concerned about that. I'm just going to do what's convenient for me, for my day. I'm not a gym rat anymore like I used to be, I keep my workouts brief, intense, and I get the most bang for my buck with my workouts. That's really my purpose for working out now, is just general health and, of course, looking bigger and stronger. All right, so I'm going to do 3 exercises. I'm going to do reverse lunges I have home dumbbells at home. I'm going to do push-ups, and I'm going to do rows. I've got a bench over there, and I'm going to lean against it to do rows. All right, so yeah, how am I feeling? Yeah, I woke up. I got some muscle aches, nothing major. Just the typical background CFS muscle aches. I'm not concerned about it at all. I'm just going on with my day, it'll eventually completely go away. It's diminished and, whatever. So let's get started. All right. Here we go. These are 10 kilos each. Not world beat records, but whatever. And I'm going to do as many reps as I can. I'm going to alternate the legs. Alright. So yeah, I'm breathing. I gave it all I had. And that was 10 on each leg, 20 total reps. And in the past, doing something like this and pushing to the limit, regardless of the weight and the number of reps, would have seemed just completely crazy, you know? I'm going to experience crazy post-exertional malaise, and this is going to set me back for weeks or months doing this kind of workout. Are you crazy? Don't even dream about it, you know? That would have been my mindset, the fear I associated with it. And it was a real fear, and I would get symptoms. And when you're getting started, you might get an increase in symptoms, but you just don't mind it because you know what it is. And of course, watch my other videos for that. Okay, I'm going to write down what I did in my log. I keep a little workout log here. So I did reverse lunges. The date is February 27th. For my first exercise, I got reverse lunges over here. I did a 20 kilograms total. That's like 44 pounds. About a 22-pound dumbbell in each hand. And I did 10 reps each side. 20 reps total. Alright. So, just going to catch my breath a bit. Move on to my next exercise, which is going to be the push-ups. Oh man, if you've seen my past video, I think I did like 15 there. I think I might be able to match that now. Like I said, I had a little bit of a setback, and I'm feeling a little bit embarrassed that I potentially haven't improved since then. But what are you going to do? Got to put myself out there, you know. And I know it'll snowball up anyway. It's not a big deal. Much more important is how I'm feeling in terms of, like before working out was like a big deal, and after that workout I'd have to lay down. Okay, I just did a workout. Oh my God, I'm having this reaction, both consciously and unconsciously. You know, my body's reacting like, oh Jesus, you did something dangerous. You know, you did something dangerous. I'm not reacting that way no more. I did something normal. I did something that's a part of my life, something that's good for me, something that's good for my health. Yeah, my body still gives me like a little bit of a echo, that old reaction. And that takes time, you know. So, but basically, it's becoming more and more normal. Alright, well, let's move on to the push-ups now. Here we go, let me just set it up so you can see. And let's get this party started. Whew. Alright guys, that's 18 push-ups I counted. Double check me, make sure I'm not lying, I'm not making numbers up. But I counted 18 push-ups. I'm gonna write it down in my log here. Second exercise, body weight, 18 push-ups. Check it out. That's the log I keep. Yeah. And these are my past workouts. Right here, I keep it low tech, you know. I got these homemade dumbbells. Not homemade. They're made at a factory somewhere. They're pretty low tech, you know. And in fact, they're so low tech that you have to change the weight by unscrewing the thing, which we're about to do, because my last exercise is going to be the row. a dumbbell row, so you'll see what I mean. Alright, so when I want to change weight, this is what I have to do. You know, I gotta unscrew this thing. Yeah, got, an additional weight, boom. I'm gonna put it on here, boom. Screw the thing back on. Yeah. Do the other side. Screw it back on. Make sure it's on tight. So the rod, the bar is in kilograms. It's 5 kilos, 4.5 with these it's 5. This is 5, so we got 15 plus 2.5, 2.5. We got 20 kilos here, which is 44 pounds. And what I'm going to do with it is I'm going to do rows with it. So let me set up the camera so it's visible. And by the way, that process of like adjusting the weight, right, changing to a different weight, that process, I used to freak out about that process. It's like, oh my God, all this energy I'm expending on changing weights, my goodness. And of course, now it's not nothing special. I used to like freak out, like trying to strategize my workout so I don't have to change these weights. Like trying to reuse the same weight for different exercises. Why? Just adjusting them. But when you're in that process, you freak out about things like that because you're having that unconscious response. Alright, let me now go to the rows. So let's see how many of these babies I can do. Can you see this alright? Yeah, I think you see it. Alright, so I'm going to just tighten this up. I'm going to do the left side, then a little break on the right side. Alright, that's 12. I gave it everything I got on the left side. I gotta match it on the right side now. I take a short break between the two sides. That was 12 on the left. Now let's go for 12 on the right. Alright, so that's 12 on each side. So I'm going to record the weight and the reps. That's pretty much it. That's my workout. Like I said, I keep them super brief. I push myself to the limit on each exercise. And back in the day, I used to do multiple sets in the gym and all that stuff. I'm not sure how much more in terms of gains I would get. All you personal trainers, I know you're going to have plenty of comments. All you gym rats, I know you're going to comment like on my form and on nutrition and workout optimization. Honestly, I don't care about all that. I'm just happy to be living. I think this gets me what I need. No most bang for my buck. And this is mostly to inspire people and to show people that it is absolutely possible to work out if you have CFS, which is really TMS as we know on this channel. How am I feeling now? Yeah, I feel like I worked out, Am I freaking out? There's like an echo, an unconscious echo of, oh, gee, you worked out, But I know I don't need to worry about it. I know I've done this before. I can handle it fine. And so no freak out going on. And I'm going to go on with my day as if whatever. This doesn't impact how I go about my day. I'm still going to go out, later. I'm going to go to the store. Whatever I need to do, just go about my day. Work. Whereas in the past, I would lay down, ooh, I just worked out. I really got to take it easy. That was my reaction. And if I should get like extra pain or extra fatigue, okay, whatever. I like not just the fatigue, working out fatigues you, but that CFS type fatigue, I'll just remind myself what's going on, all the stuff I talk about on this channel, and it ain't no thing, as they say. And I didn't just jump into working out like this. My first workout was literally this: squats, and not even going like quarter squats. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that was when I was just getting off my bed, basically. I did that, and I was like freaking out. Oh my God, did you just do that? Did you just do that? Unbelievable. Are you sure this is okay? And I build up to what I'm doing now. So I did it. You can do it. Watch my videos. Subscribe. Like. I hope this inspires you to move forward. I know you can do it. Go get checked out by a doctor, and if they tell you there's nothing wrong with you, believe them. And don't believe that CFS means you're done for life. No, that's not true. I wouldn't give you false hope. I'm telling you for real. This is possible for everyone. I'm not special. All right? So, talk to you later. All right? Right on.